Hello, what's up? How we doing? It's me, Harry Bickings, your favorite TikTok cook, your favorite, your favorite person. It's been a while. I had to delete the last episode, if you haven't seen, because for some reason, Spotify and Apple Podcasts, also if you're listening, listen to this very clearly, Spotify and Apple, I hate you. You're a loser. No, they wouldn't let me upload the video. I mean, podcast, not video. What in the world am I talking about? Podcast. They're freaks, and I hate them. You know who else I hate? Nobody. Because I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't fight. I've never gotten into a fight. I almost have. One time I shoved someone into a locker, but he was making me mad. He did something to a family member, and he made me angry. But other than that, I've never, ever done anything violent. Well, one time at work, I got angry and punched a cardboard box. One time, I punched a brick wall. Didn't break any bones, oddly enough. I don't really know how I didn't. That was a gross burp. It didn't taste good. But yeah. Moral of the story is I don't get I'm still a little sick, if you didn't know. I said I was better in that one thing, but we all know I was lying. Okay, let me put my microphone down so I can open a drink. I hope you guys can still hear me. Ready? Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. No, it's not. It fizzled down. Fizzled. Is fizzled a word? Alright, ready? This is cotton candy soda. I'm not a big soda person, but I'm gonna drink some today because I had a bad day. Today was a very bad day, and I'll tell you about it after I drink. Ready? I don't drink alcohol. Drink this soda. Ready? Very exquisite cotton candy soda. Anyway, back to my day. Lots of drama going on in the Bickings household, but I can't talk about that because that's classified, so I won't say anything. But I'll tell you about my work day. Ooh, my little spinny chair's breaking. I think I need a new one. My fat body's been pushing down on it for quite some time, and I think it's finally met its maker. Me. Okay, back to today at work. So, I walk into work, having fun, and right when I get into the kitchen, all of a sudden, ding, ding, all these orders. If you don't know why I did the dings, when an order pops up at Sheets, there's a ding until you click the bell, the little bell button that stops it. But it just continuously goes ding, 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 until you click it. So sometimes when I'm just doing the dishes in the back, you just hear it ding, ding, and no one wants to do it. Ding, ding, ding. I was so unnecessary to do that a third time. But yeah, very busy day. I got yelled at by a customer on Saturday, not today. I'm lighting a candle because my room smells like work. I have a Christmas tree candle. Very nice, very nice. Exquisite, you might say. I'm sorry. But work was just busy and stupid. I hated every second of it. Because busy, I wasn't understaffed, but the person in the kitchen with me is a bit, I'm not going to say bad, because they're new, and you got to give them time. But I don't think they like me very much, because I'm a little bossy when it comes to the kitchen with new people. Some of the new people I don't think like me because I'm a little bossy. But I was talking to a former work friend now, just normal friend now. I made it sound like I'm not friends with them anymore. No. If you're listening, you know who you are. You're basically one of my best friends now. But anyway, sorry, I just don't like digging myself into holes by accident. But anyway, I was saying how they just don't like me because I'm bossy. But then they said, well, sometimes you gotta be bossy to get through to people. It's the only way they're gonna learn. And it's true. Basically what I said was, period, sis. I didn't actually say that. I said, yes. Yes, very factually correct. I also didn't say that. I don't even remember what I said. And I don't feel like pulling up the text because I'm watching a show on my computer. I'm sorry for being silent. I ran out of thoughts. Back to my work day. So I spilled some sauerkraut juice on my hand. I didn't throw up in the sink this time. I'm getting better with, getting food on my arm. But, let's see. Should I just talk about the last month? Because for some reason I haven't uploaded in a month. Oh, wait, because I got sick. I got very, very sick. I was sick. I couldn't stop coughing. I had bronchitis. Bronchitis sucks because I literally thought I was going to die. No, I didn't. But I passed out 3 times. One time I couldn't stop coughing and I thought I was going to throw up. So I ran to the bathroom and I ran out of air because I couldn't stop coughing. And the next thing I knew, I woke up on the ground with a bloody nose. I didn't throw up. I don't really know what happened. Maybe I swallowed my throat. Okay, that's gross, but maybe I did. But my nose was bleeding for sure. It was bleeding real good. But you know what? Bronchitis didn't stop me from hanging out with friends. Last Sunday, we had a was it Sunday? It was Sunday. I don't know why I ask questions and expect someone to answer. My sleep paralysis demon's gonna answer for me, right? Yeah, I had sleep paralysis 3 times in the last week. I think it's just because I was sick. Or it's just stress building up, which is usual. Sorry for being serious. We don't act serious on the Good Times cast. All we do is have a good time. Just sitting in my room, gonna have a good time. I started saying that again because I think it's funny again. I think it's very funny. Some of my friends say, Harry, that was never funny actually. I always thought it was funny. Back to friendsgiving. I made pies. I made dessert. My friend Dennis, if you're listening, man, I love you. He made burgers and they were pretty good. They were very good. I would have liked if he actually cooked the bacon, but he forgot to cook the bacon. They were just sitting in the package on the counter. Max didn't make it. If you're listening, Max, you're a fraud. Your mom made it. His mom made some amazing baked mac and cheese. I almost screamed. Like, it was so good. And my good friend Isaiah, what did he make? He made some, what is it called? Buffalo chicken dip. And it tasted good, but it was too spicy. I just don't do spicy foods too well. My good friend Matthew Lorzing. Hello, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing better. He brought the mashed potatoes and stuffing from Wawa. But the potatoes were good, but I didn't want to eat the stuffing because it looked weird, all mushed into a little container. But it was good. We made fun of you, man, but it was good mashed potatoes. You should have made the mashed potatoes, but it was good. I liked it. Good stuff. What else? Oh, my good friend Kayla, she brought a cake. It was very good. It was strawberry. I'm sniffing because my nose is stuffy. I'm sorry for going off topic. Sometimes I just have to. Oh my gosh, I'm so quirky. Anyway, let me look at my notifications, see if there's anything fun to talk about. Nope, nothing fun to talk about. It's currently 12:20 on Wednesday night, and I have no fun notifications. Why is everyone asleep? Should I just drink more of my drink? And then I'll tell you about my bowling that night? I will. Okay, ready? I had a lot there. Whoops. Did you hear that? That's a quote from Elf. Not my favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is probably... It actually might be Elf. No, it's not. My favorite Christmas movie is probably... I like Elf. Like Jingle All the Way. A Christmas Story. I like A Christmas Story. There you go. The truth is out. Harry likes The Christmas Story. A Christmas Story. Back to Sunday night. So me and my good friend Matt and TJ. TJ came too, guys. Don't worry. TJ came. But we went bowling. And some of you may know, some of you may not. My good friend Matthew, Rusk, he goes by Rusk. But I like calling him Matthew because he gets mad. So if you're listening, Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, I beat him twice. And he's pretty good at bowling. And I beat him twice. If you're listening, man, I beat you twice. TJ didn't do too good. Because TJ sucks at bowling. TJ, if you're listening, you need to get better at bowling, man. It's kind of upsetting. Also, my friend Joey's not too good at bowling either. Nick is pretty good at bowling. But yeah, I beat him twice. I threw, I think, 7 strikes in one game, which was pretty nuts and crazy. Everyone was talking about it at the bowling alley. They were like, "Oh my gosh, did you see Harry beat Matthew and TJ?" He did. It was nuts. Like, literally everyone was... I'm not going to go through that conversation again. I almost just said the same thing again. But yeah, I beat the crap out of him. Little baby went back to JMU and cried because I beat him in bowling. I'm sorry if you're listening, man. I'm just joking, okay? Just playing around. Just need content for the podcast. I mean, I did beat him in bowling, but I'm not bowling him on purpose. That was a quiet burp. But yeah, I've had quite a few mishaps trying to upload the last podcast. It was kind of weird because it just wasn't working. I don't really know what happened. I was really upset too because, like, it was funny because I was so I was so sick. I'm not sick anymore, but I was so sick. I had bronchitis. If you didn't know, if I didn't talk about it 30 times, I had bronchitis. But I could not get a sentence out without coughing, so maybe it wasn't a good podcast. I thought it was kind of funny. I don't know. So I guess you could call this the emergency cast. The emergency good times cast. Yes, exquisite. What else is there to talk about? I already talked about work and my feelings on that. School, here's your little update on school. Finals week is basically over. I have one more final to go. Basically, all I have to do is get a 25% on my psychology exam, and I'll pass psychology. So, I'd say my odds are pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to go for a 25%, because that would bump my grade down to a 60%, and I don't want that. I passed criminal justice with a 97. But psychology is struggling a little bit because I'm not good at psychology. It's a fun... No, I'm not gonna lie, it's not fun. But, yeah, doing alright, having a good time. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I think I'm gonna start making merch. So if anyone's made it this far in the podcast, please let me know if I should actually start making merch. Did I already talk about this? I might have already talked about this when I was on my podcast with Kay. I might have, but I think I'm going to start making merch. So if you guys want merch, if you want to spread the Good Times Cast awareness, I will happily make this merch and sell it to you for the low price of $700. Non-negotiable. How do you say that? Negotiable? I don't know. Negotiable. Should I look it up on Google? My laptop's right next to me. My thing crashed. Okay, Google search. Oh, crap. I searched Midnight Stacks by accident. I didn't type it in, it was just the first thing. What in the world? Why is my top search Bubba with a question mark? What the heck? Oh, I think Riley's using this account. My little sister. Riley, oh my goodness, she is. She's using this Google account. I'll read you guys some of the searches. I can't unlock the door without the key. Let us in, let us in, let us out, let us out. What? in today's money, how rich is Daddy Warbucks? From Annie. I don't know. How do you know if your cat is play fighting? Well, Riley, if you're listening to this, Deborah, our cat, is always play fighting. Except for when it's with Mom. She just slaps her. But Deborah is always playing. And then the last search, how does a praying mantis use more than one color to blend into its surroundings? I don't know. Should I search it? I'll click search. Praying mantises use camouflage to hide from predators and sneak up on prey. Different species vary in color from dark brown to green. These colors allow them to blend into their natural surroundings, such as tree bark or green plant leaves. They also can hold very still to appear part of a leaf or tree. So, if any of you were thinking of what bug or insect to be a praying mantis. Because you're always praying and always having a good time. Oh, what in the world was I on Google for? Oh, I was going to look up how to say negotiable. Negotiable. It's negotiable. Dictionary. Open to discussion or modification. Do you guys want to listen to the word negotiable? I'll turn my volume all the way up. Ready? Wait.
Negotiable. Negotiable.
Negotiable. That makes me want to look up another word. Oh my word. Is it going to say it?
Bubba.
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 I've been calling people that, and it's making me laugh. They don't like when I call them. What does the word Bubba mean? Used as an affectionate form of address to a brother. Oh. Okay. So, all my friends out there, you're basically my brother now. Welcome to my family. Good job. You made it. So, one more time.
Bubba.
Bubba. Let's look up one more word. I don't even know what the purpose of this podcast episode was. I bet I went off topic a few times. Alright, good time. Will she say good time? Wait, ready? Gonna have a...
Good time.
Wow. This is the funnest. And here I was, looking up negotiable. And now I'm having a... Oh, the computer crashed. Now I'm having a...
Negotiable.
Oh, no! Wrong one. Now I'm having a negotiable. Way to go. Okay. While I'm searching something up, I have a question for all of you. So me and Kaylee are seriously thinking about starting a YouTube channel where we just play video games and argue with each other. I would love to know your input, what you all think. If you think it's a good idea, which it is, or a bad idea. If you're a hater, basically. I'm looking at my wallet right now, and I found the lottery ticket I did tonight. I won $1. I won a whole dollar bill. It was crazy. You just had to be there. I won a whole dollar. Well, no, I didn't win $1. I broke even. I usually break even. That's usually what I do. So since I don't really have a plan, this episode's probably going to be a little short. Just a teensy-weensy bit. But the next episode should have a guest, and it should... The next episode's my Christmas episode! Oh my goodness! So next episode is the launch of my... Okay, so this is big news. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna, center... Okay. The next episode. Are you ready? The next episode is the launch of my Christmas album. Gonna have a guest. Gonna have a good time. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a big episode. It's my Christmas special. I'm gonna have a guest that may not... I'm gonna have, I think, 2 guests that will not be named. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit crazy. None of you are ready. So yes, the next episode will be out on Christmas Eve at approximately midnight with my Christmas album. I hope you all are so excited. I'm working hard on this Christmas album too. It's going to be fun. So without further ado, why don't we spin the wheel? Who's ready? Let me open my Tiny Decisions app. And the question of the episode 5 is... No, I don't like that question. The question of episode 5 is... No. The question of episode 5 is... No. The question of episode 5 is... No. The question of episode 5 is... If Harry was to go to prison, what would he go to prison for? Well, here I am being a little biased again, but it would probably be for being too sexy. No. Honestly, here is my honest opinion on why I would go to prison. So picture this. I'm in the car, driving. Okay? I'm driving, I'm singing some music, and then all of a sudden Selena Gomez comes on the radio. That's, for any of you who don't know, basically my celebrity crush. But anyway, I'm singing loud. And then all of a sudden, I stop looking at the road, and I run over someone by accident. Boom, prison. Harry's in prison. And that's how it would go. So, without further ado, that just about does it. So here we go with our motivational quote. Are we ready? Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. Wait, restart. I messed up. Let me just do a different quote because I messed up. So ignore that. That quote sucked. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. And that just about does it. Thank you so much for joining me on episode 5. I'm looking forward to episode 6. I hope you all have a great, great week. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.